Hi everyone, my name is Dr.Bandana. I'm a mental health professional specializing in relationships, parenting and emotional well-being. In this video, I'll be talking about a topic which unfortunately is experienced by most of the people nowadays, that is cheating or infidelity. Whether you are someone who has been cheated upon or you have cheated somebody, this whole experience is definitely hurtful and confusing. But it's also one that can be healed with proper understanding and support. The video is little long, so I've made it in two parts. In the first part, I'll be talking about the major reasons why cheating happens in relationships. And in the second part of the video, I'll be talking about how it emotionally affects the partner and what can you do about it. So let's begin. Cheating, whether physical or emotional, it breaks the foundation of trust on which the relationship is built on. It also brings the whirlwind of emotions. For example, the partner who is cheating the other person may have a lot of shame or guilt later on, whereas the partner who is being cheated, they may have the feelings of heartbreak, resentment, anger, frustration, and the feelings of betrayal. Now the question arises that if the experience is so distressful, why cheating happens in the first place? Often we believe that cheaters, they do not understand the feelings of their partner, and that is why they move out of that relationship. But that's not always the case. The reason of cheating might be something deeper. It might be emotional disconnection, lack of communication, or some deeper personal issues. Many people who betray their partner don't just wake up one day and decide, oh, let's start cheating my partner. So this process, if you see, it is a gradual erosion of a relationship. The first reason of infidelity or cheating is emotional disconnection. So any of the partner may feel that they are not being respected in the relationship or they are not getting that due attention. So they may try to fill that void with somebody else. The second reason is poor communication. Sometimes the partner, they start having such a gap in their communication that slowly both of them, they started feeling lonely, or at least one of them starts feeling lonely. So cheating by one partner is basically an attempt to fill that gap in their communication. Third reason could be unresolved past trauma. So for some of them, there are some childhood traumas which they are holding and they have that sense of insecurity. They might also have experienced emotional betrayals in their past or emotional distancing in their past. So that those patterns which are created makes that person to seek external validation, to feel worthy or to feel loved by somebody else. Another important reason is the need for external validation or attention. Sometimes the partners in their primary relationship, they don't feel valued, they feel ignored, they feel underappreciated. So in that case also, sometimes the person, they go out to have that external validation from some other person. The fifth reason of cheating or infidelity is opportunity or impulse. So sometimes it is not planned, it just happens out of sheer chance or the opportunity the one partner gets at a time. And if you ask those partners why this happened, so sometimes they give this justification that probably at that moment their judgment was clouded. It could be under the influence of alcohol or drugs, or probably they were emotionally charged or emotionally high at that time, or any weak moment in their life. While these excuses does not justify the behavior of cheating or infidelity, but at the same time, it is a reminder that, somewhere cheating or infidelity is not planned. So sometimes it just happens. In some of the cases, it is also seen that the partners, they cheat out of boredom. So in fact, research also indicates that 7 out of 10 Indian housewives, they cheat out of boredom. And also 56% of married Indian, either men or women, they have cheated their partner once in their lifetime. So the statistics itself is quite shocking and revealing that the trend of cheating and infidelity in relationship is increasing at an alarming rate. Another reason is anger or revenge. Sometimes people also cheat on their partners as an act of revenge or out of anger, because probably they find their partner flirting with their friend or some of their colleague, and as an act of payback, they want to do the same or even worse. Another very important reason of cheating is when some person, they feel that they are falling out of love. So some people believe that their love has faded over time. There is no more excitement or passion in it, and that is why they want to have that experience outside this relationship. And the last reason, or I would say the category where some of the other reasons fall are situational factors. For example, the opportunity presented itself like this that the person fall for it. For example, if you're working in an office where the people, they work in close proximity physically or emotionally, they are charged most of the time. So that could lead to one of the reasons to provoke these type of relationships. Or probably out of boredom, because you are so much bored, so you go on online dating apps, because nowadays there is a trend, and you find that place as very, very safe. The person thinks that the partner won't ever come to know about it, so they find it a safe space to do cheating. It also happens sometimes when two persons, they are in a long distance relationship and there is a lack of physical intimacy as well as emotional disconnection is there. It also happens when the person has low self-esteem, because they want to get that attention from someone. If they're having a relationship with someone outside, they may feel attracted, or they may get that attention from the other person, or they may get compliments. So that indirectly kind of boosts up their self-esteem. So that could also be one of the reasons. So as we see that cheating or infidelity is a result of multiple factors, but at the same time, whatever the reason, it is not okay. Infidelity is not at all